You're listening to ConsciousOne.com founder Scott Martineau interview one of Conscious One's influential authors about their books, the ideas behind the books, and their inspiration. Find out more about Scott and the numerous Conscious One authors at www.ConsciousOne.com.
Your personal identity is not as strong as it can be, and even so you achieve things.
Mm-hmm.
When you realize the more I become who I want to be, everything I desire emotionally will come to me. I think you'll be more faithful to your goals. I think what causes you to get distracted is you're very relationship-oriented and you really want to make sure that, that's good in your life, and it throws you.
Mm-hmm.
So stick to, the better I am faithful to me, the more I'm faithful to what's my calling and goals and interests, the more my love life and friendships will improve. I think you're going to be, again, just kind of like, how good can you stand it?
Okay.
You're one of those.
Yeah, it feels really good right now. The things are going really wonderfully
and
for
they
me,
can go really, really, really wonderfully.
Yeah.
And I think that's part of what throws you. It's like, oh, it's a little too good. I better start taking care of others now.
Oh, okay. All right.
So just notice that and just practice how good can I stand it and sort of do it a week by week exercise.
Okay.
Been really good this week. I wonder if it can be just a little bit better next week.
All right, that sounds good.
Okay,
Is there a specific guide that's with me that you might be able to tell me about?
Actually, you have these interesting guides. They're twins.
Twins, okay.
And they are African magicians.
Wow.
And I believe that they were your servants and they were your caretakers, and I think you were a royal African queen.
Oh, I felt that. Mm-hmm.
So they are your just devoted helpers because you were very loving.
Oh,
and
okay.
they are the ones that are happy to bring you presents.
Oh, great.
They are the ones that are happy to deliver you joyful experiences.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, there you go.
All right, thanks so much.
All my love, Linda.
Okay, same to you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Sonia, one of the topics we talked on the earlier calls, but I think it also relates directly to the surrender control, is if I weren't afraid, I would.
That is my favorite tool, and I think it's one that that really bears repeating for those who've heard it and for those who haven't. I think that the key to your heart's desire is to really work on and focus on creating what's in your heart right now. And a lot of people get stuck in your head, and you don't know what's in your heart, and you get blocked and disconnected, and just completely disengaged and estranged from your heart. And this tool to cure that is to start every morning, 3 minutes in the shower, out loud, and not just thinking, to say, if I weren't afraid, I would, and see what comes up, see what comes forward. And within one session, you'll very much know what your true heart's desire is. And after 1 week, what keeps continually coming up is what your heart wants to work on now. Now here's part B, which is where, Scott, you align it into what we're working on now, principle number 8. The world is created by sound. And if I weren't afraid allows you to speak your heart. Nothing is more powerful for creating than the sound of the uncensored heart. So even by just speaking, if I weren't afraid, and just by naming your most authentic heart's desires, begins to set them in motion and attract them to you. And it's an incredible experience.
Very, very powerful tool.
Mm-hmm.
I know we have a very powerful individual coming on next, Moshi. Moshi, say hello to Sonia Choquette.
Hi, Sonia. How are you?
Good, Moshi. When's your birthday?
June 13, 73.
And what's your question?
I don't know where to start. I'm stuck on what my heart desire is.
Okay, we would certainly go back to this. If I weren't afraid, I would. But on a soul level, your heart's desire is to be your own authority and to be your own creative leader.
You have just listened to a portion of an author interview with Scott Martineau of ct.1h. If you enjoyed listening to this author answer intimate questions about their motivation and ideas, visit www.conscious1.com for more. You can get more information on the authors, choose from several inspirational products, and view unique Wisdom Flash videos. Visit www.conscious1.com.